I'd like to now introduce Dr. Amar Desai, our California Market President. Dr. Desai.
Good afternoon. It's great to see everybody here, and thank you all for coming out. I wanted to start by thanking a few folks who've come out, some distinguished guests. We have folks from the Office of the Mayor, from the Chamber of Commerce office, from the State Assemblyman's office, and it really does mean a lot to us, given our history in this community, to have those representatives with us. I also want to thank our clinicians and our staff. We have been through now a 14-month renovation and remodel process that's involved uses of trailers on this side and clearly created a lot of disruption to kind of get to this beautiful site we have now. But I think everyone would acknowledge it was worth it. It was a lot of hard work, and I really do appreciate what our physicians, our clinicians, our staff did to still keep giving the great care day to day despite all of the construction. And then lastly, but certainly not least, most importantly, our patients and their families who have entrusted us with their care and who were patient with us through all of this remodeling and construction. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for continuing to stay with us, and we look forward to serving you for a number of years to come. Thank you. One thing that I did want to give people a sense of is a little bit of the history of the site and the history of us. Many of you may know us as from the Talbert Medical Group days. Our name converted over to HealthCare Partners. We've been serving this community for 20 years now, over 20 years now. And one of the things you'll hear within HealthCare Partners is we really do try to stay clinically focused and patient-centered in everything that we do. We also, when we think about our sites, we want to make sure that they're embodying that patient-centered, clinically focused mindset. And I think that when you look at this site from the standpoint of design, from the standpoint of the layout, how we thought about patient flow, you will see that these things around how does it feel for a patient to go here was at the top of our mind. Not always perfect in every way, but we really did think about how would this feel being a patient, being taken care of here. A couple of other points I want to make is this is a 40,000 square foot facility. It's a state-of-the-art medical building. We have 30 physicians, 30 clinicians who work within the building. We take care of 4,000 primary care patients here, but also thousands more patients who get their specialty care. And we have, beyond primary care, a number of specialties. I'm going to make sure I don't miss any. Orthopedics, gastroenterology, dermatology, rheumatology, neurology, pain medicine, wound care, ENT, urology, and of course our wonderful physical therapy and podiatry department. So we have a number of services to share and to be able to serve this community well. One other point I do want to make, because I've met a number of you, especially our staff and our clinicians along the way, and I started here about 3 years ago, and a question I got a number of times 3 years ago by more than a handful of people was, is HealthCare Partners, are we going to continue to invest in Orange County? Are we going to continue to put resources into all of the services we have here? And back then, this was 3 years ago, I was in my first couple of weeks in the organization, I would say, yes, we absolutely are, but of course those were words, and now 3 years later, and then the last 2 years in particular, we have a new site in Buena Park, we're putting up a new site in Cerritos, we have sites that we have brought into our network in Irvine and Yorba Linda, and we have this beautiful, beautiful site here in Huntington Beach. So the answer to are we going to continue to grow and build in Orange County, no doubt, is absolutely yes. We look forward to serving the Huntington Beach community and the patients, the families here for many decades to come. Thank you very much.
Hello everyone, and welcome to a wonderful ribbon cutting that we have a very special event here. My name is Sheik. I am the treasurer for the Huntington Beach Chamber of Commerce. I also represent MUFG Union Bank as their vice president. So I have a wonderful Dr. Desai here. Dr. Desai is actually from the HealthCare Partners Medical Group. So it's in Huntington Beach, and you have a really great facility here. So what brought you to Huntington Beach?
So we've been serving Huntington Beach now for over 20 years. First as Talbot Medical Group, now as HealthCare Partners, and it's a wonderful community to be part of. We serve the greater Orange County area. We built this facility, we invested in this facility to continue to give great quality care to all patients. We take care of seniors, commercially insured patients, all types of patients, and we look forward to continuing to serve the community for many decades to come.
Well, beautiful. And your facility is wonderful.
Yeah.
I mean, look at around, and we have wonderful people here that are all supporting you here today.
Yeah.
Shout out to you guys. Thank you guys so much. Well, you have a lot of people here and a lot of wonderful staff that makes this happen, right?
Yeah.
That makes everything work, and your rich environment that you said you have in the community. So would you like to introduce some of the people you have here today?
Well, I will introduce them. What I will say to start is that to do what we do in terms of highly coordinated quality medical care, it requires all types of staff, great physicians, great nursing staff, and a wonderful, wonderful administrative staff to do it well. And we have a number of them here behind me as well as in the audience here today. And I am going to introduce our Regional Medical Director, Dr. Fiat Feng, who will introduce some of our staff and our clinicians.
Oh, perfect. Thank you, Doctor. Hi, Mr. Fong.
Thank you, Dr. Desai. On behalf of the Orange County Community Leadership, we know that it took a lot of work for this site to be where it is today. There's many folks, many teammates that play a part in that. I would like to call out a few names who dedicate a lot of time and leadership over the past year or so. First and foremost, to our site administrator, Chris Romero, who have done a wonderful job, who has been here for the past 20 or 30 years. Thank you, Chris, for all that you do. Along with Chris, we also have a clinical lead, Dr. Babak Farouzi, who's leading our clinical team here. Dr. Farouzi, thank you. And moreover, behind Chris Romero and Dr. Farouzi, we have a whole team of supporting them. I would like to call out a few other names. Jared Campbell, who is our Director of Operations. Thank you, Jared, for all that you do. And obviously, we couldn't do this without the many other teammates and all our clinicians who are standing with me right here. Thank you guys. And last and not least, thank you to all our patients who have been putting up with us through this whole year. I fully acknowledge the challenge that we have gone through, but hopefully we can deliver for you a center that we can provide the quality, coordinated care that you need, and that you will continue to call this place home, hopefully where you can hang out, have fun, and again, do many of the preventative things to keep you healthy. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Obviously, community is very important, and obviously that's why you're here today. And a lot of your community has actually come out to support you. So wonderful job, wonderful meeting you guys, all staff. Now let me introduce some of my people that are part of from the city and the council as well. First off, I'm going to have you go ahead and introduce yourself. She's got a wonderful award here. We got a few people that are here for you, so I know you guys are ready. All right, so I'll pass it off to you.
Thank you. My name's Gabrielle Magana. I'm here on behalf of Board Member Diane Harkey, your tax representative at the Board of Equalization. She wants to extend a congratulations on your grand reopening. It's a very beautiful center, and you guys did amazing on the, revamp. So congratulations, and we wish you many years of, continued success. So congratulations.
Hi, Doctor. My name is Stephanie Couch, and I'm with the Assembly Member Matthew Harper's office, who works out of Sacramento on behalf of the state in his community of Huntington Beach. I wanted to present this certificate to you on behalf of your ribbon cutting and your revamp, and to welcome and say thank you to the amazing staff and patients and just community support that came out today in honor of you and all your hard work. And you have such a wonderful history here in Huntington Beach, like you said. So just wonderful congratulations and all the wonderful work you're going to be doing here in the future out of this facility. So thank you so much.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Victoria, and I'm one of your chamber ambassadors. And you know the saying, it takes a village?
It does.
Your village has been wonderful, and I've witnessed it firsthand. My mom has her doctor here. I've been here numerous times through the revamp, and you guys have been more than accommodating. It made it really comfortable for her. So you guys have done a wonderful job. So as representing the Chamber of Commerce, we have your plaque that we hope you hang proudly. And we welcome you to the Chamber. You made a very wise decision in investing in the Chamber of Commerce. Take advantage of it. They have all kinds of things to offer businesses here in Huntington Beach. And we welcome you very much. Thank you.
Very much. Thank you.
All right, so we got a lot of good awards there for us. Let's see them. Nice. She's already hanging it up in there. That's perfect. Well, we wanted to thank you guys so much for coming out here. Obviously, you guys are a very staple part of the community. You have a wonderful facility here. You have wonderful people that you already engaged and are very willing to move forward with you guys in the process. And like we said, we even have people here that know you guys very well. So thank you guys so much for choosing Huntington Beach, for being such a great part of the community. Again, I'm sure all the people here are so thankful that you guys are here and you're participating in the community like you've always done. Continue to grow, and we'll continue to help as we will. And then I think we're pretty much ready for that snip ribbon cutting. Are you think so? All right, let's get it started.
4, 3,